And today our trainers have also helped me to take other methods and to also enhance my teaching of textual analysis for the students who will be offering philosophy. It's not just reading a text in the air, but what are the new words you get in every text? What are the words you already know in that text? And how can that text help you to bring out the author's perspective? And how can the reading of that text also help you in support of the author's view? So today has been a great session, and reading comprehension is taking me home so satisfied. I hope to see my students soon, and I know they will enjoy the new method.
The child has to learn throughout the year without creating time for other activities. You see that that child is not balanced. And a balanced child is one who can mix the societal norms, going into the society, exploring, creating relationships even with their family members, and can still be very productive in the classroom. That is when you know that that child is balanced.
Today we had a session on reading comprehension, and I've been finding a bit of difficulty how to get my students to understand textual analysis, because in one of the papers of the philosophy 790 on the Cameroon GCE, we have textual analysis. And in the textual analysis, you need to read a text, get the author's perspective, give your own perspective.
For instance, the fishbowl discussion technique. With the fishbowl discussion technique, students were grouped in pairs and they had to encircle themselves, whereby all students got to talk. With this, all the shy students were able to discuss in class. This makes them really be participatory in the lesson and making the lesson active.
Then we go to the fish bowl. I was expecting to see a fish in the bowl. But I didn't see any of that. But it was an amazing way of, like, when they spin and they call the first 6 people, you are relieved, like, oh, they won't call me. And then you discover that in the course it is interactive and everybody has their chance to express their opinions and say how they feel. And we concluded it with our reading comprehension, which everyone here now understands that it cuts across all subject matter. It was an amazing day, and I look forward to improving myself, getting better, doing more research, not letting them rest, whether here or when they leave. Thank you.
I think when we saw the heading of today's presentation, that will be Literacy Day, we had a different impression. That probably be the teaching of spellings and word buildings and so on, but we discovered a different thing. I think that is the center of it, that we have learners who study and will not perform. Why do they not perform? It's because they read texts and things in the air, especially in science. The prompts, the concepts of prompts, we're going to make the students actually know and how to read purposefully, what to pick out, what to underline, what to surround, and all those things. And when they will follow those instructions, they will do the work perfectly. I think the next set of students that we're going to teach are very lucky. We have done a lot of damages in the past, so God will forgive us for that, because we didn't know all this. Now that we have the tools in our hands, bravo! Bravo!